Hello everybody, welcome. I just got a bunch of Criterions, let's check them out. So, I got 6 of them because I bought from their 50% off deal. I think it's pretty cool. I bought a bunch of movies I haven't personally seen. I'm sure plenty of other people have seen them though. And I do not want to get shamed for not seeing them. So, I'm going to watch them at some point. Ooh. I must say the box was quite hefty when I got it, so I think that's pretty funny. What's this? Oh, it's their thank you and shipping stuff. Alright, let's check these out. So first up, I got Time Bandits. I got the Blu-ray edition. Director approved. Blu-ray special edition. I was going to get the 4K UHD, but I was like, nah, I don't want to spend that much money. This one is really cool. This one won the Best Animated Picture from the Oscars last year. It's called Flow. Pretty epic, I think. Very interested in seeing this one. I like how it's holographic, and it's got its own little slipcase. That's pretty cool. This one doesn't. This one I'm most excited for, Dazed and Confused. This one has some pretty significant weight to it. Like, physically, like, it's pretty heavy. This also has a slipcase, just like Flow, if you can see that. Also, there's little bubbles for the characters, and each of them are individual. I think that's pretty cool. This one I'm also pretty excited for. Paul Thomas Anderson's Punch Drunk Love. I love Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler is actually the GOAT, and I very much look forward to this one. I also got the 4K UHD for this. And I should also mention that Dazed and Confused and Flow are also the 4K UHDs. I will be playing those on my PS5. Got this next one, mainly just based off of the poster art from the Criterion itself. I think it looks really cool. The name sounded also pretty cool. Stray Dog. I believe I just saw this movie's, like a scene from this movie in my cinematography class, so I think that's pretty cool. I only got the DVD version. I think that was the only one that they were offering. There's probably a 4K UHD, but I didn't get that one. I just got the DVD, and personally, I like DVDs. Last up is my very first David Lynch film. I haven't seen this one, just like the other ones on this little haul, but this one is also 4K UHD. I got Blue Velvet from David Lynch. Yeah, I mean, I saw the cover, I was like, that's certainly blue. And I also like David Lynch as a funny man. I haven't seen any of his work really, but I have seen him on The Cleveland Show. Oh boy, I'm on The Cleveland Show. What I forgot to mention is that this Blue Velvet DVD, or Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, has a slipcover. Oh, that's unfortunate. When you take the plastic off, the little director approved thing comes off. That's whatever. I think that's fine, personally. And, ooh, look at that. Pretty decent. Ooh, you get a little, oh, you get a little booklet. That's pretty cool. And then you get the discs right there. That's interesting. I'll have to take a look through this. Oh, there's a bunch of... I'm assuming this is a breakdown of the film. I'm not going to look at this fully right now, but upon watch of the film, I'll certainly check it out. Next up, we have Stray Dog. Let's check this out. Oh, stabbed it. Here we are. This one's just a classic little case. The other one was a little papery. I'm not the biggest fan of cases like that, but the actual, like, casing the slipcover makes up for that, I think. This one also comes with a little booklet. That is really neat. Wow. Oh. Yeah, so this is another little breakdown, I think. Kind of just talking about the film. Once again, I'm not really going to take the time to look at them right now, but that's pretty cool, I think. There's the disc right there. Drunk Love. Let's check this out. This one I find very interesting. It didn't come with a slipcase like the others, but personally, like I said, kind of prefer that. Oh, goodbye, little sticker. I ripped that one a bit. The plastic, the little paper cover is kind of slipping out a bit. Not the biggest fan of that. That bothers me. Whatever, I'll fix it later. Here we are. Here's the interior. And yeah, I think that's probably the same thing as Blue Velvet. Once again, I'm not gonna really look through that just yet. I'll probably be taking a look at it after watching the movie. But yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I like that it's just the Criterion C on the disc itself. I feel like it fits the film from what I've seen of it. I've really only glanced at it from my mom watching it on TV every now and then. But now we check out Dazed and Confused. Yeah, no, all of these, I think aside from Stray Dog, are director approved. I mean, I'd have to go look back and see if that had a little sticker on it, but I don't think it did. Wow, that is really neat. On the inside as well, there's little things as opposed to these ones. And I feel like there is stuff slipping out of the bottom, which is kind of why I don't like the paper ones. Oh my lord. That is a thick book. Good lord. Oh, it comes with two things. Okay. Yeah, you get a whole ass book with Dazed and Confused, as opposed to the smaller ones. Oh my god. Those are like interviews. I'm starting to understand what these are now. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a poster. Oh! Whew. This one's really cool. I'll have to hang that up. That is really sick. Wow, I honestly wish movies still... I wish movies did this. This is, like, really neat. There's the Criterion C's, which, again, looks really nice with this art style. And I feel like it fits. Yeah, no. I'll have to give this a watch. This is... Honestly, I think visually this case and just everything that comes within Dazed and Confused, the Criterion for it, I think is amazing. For time's sake, we're gonna go to Time Bandits for the next one. Just because it's quick and it is not a slipcase-like flow. Still Blu-ray. Still director's approved. Or director approved. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You get a little image in there. Looks like a bit of paint still on it, but oh wait, no. Yeah, no, that's a part of it, I think. That looks pretty neat. Yeah, oh, this one also comes with a poster. Now that is neat. Oh, and it's not just a poster, it's also the other stuff that comes with other books. That's cool. Check that out. Pretty freaking schnasty, people. Pretty freaking schnasty. Lastly, we have Flow. And I think this one was my most anticipated. Just because it's pretty cool. The whole film is created in Blender, and a group of 10 people, I think, made this. Like, animated it. And I just think it's really neat. I love animated films. Oh, hold on. I really like how this is, like, super holographic. Reminds me of a Pokemon card. Oh, my lord. Oh, you get stickers. And the little booklet. So you get the dog, the capybara, the lemur, and the bird, and the cat. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that bird is. I'm sure I will by the end of this movie. Or after watching something about the movie. But, ooh, you get like 3 Blu-rays with this one. Others really only came with 2 or like 1 DVD. Yeah, no, I think that's pretty cool. Blu-ray 1, Blu-ray 2, and then the 4K UHD. I wonder what the second Blu-ray is. I'm probably certain that's like not bloopers, special content and stuff. Unless they somehow split the movie into 2, which I would not approve of personally. But, you know, I think that's really cool. Yeah, no, I think I'm pretty satisfied with this haul from Criterion. And I will certainly be buying more in the future. So stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for me watching these, because, like I said, I haven't seen a single one of these. But I think they are certainly interesting watches to take a look at. So, thank you very much for watching. Oh, and also, I got Postman Pat on DVD. Yeah, that's pretty cool.